Welcome back to the Let's Get It Clean channel, where I show you a slightly different way to clean your home. So today, I want to demonstrate a quick and easy method to clean, drumroll please, the toilet. Now, we all know toilets can get pretty gross, and it's not going to clean itself. And that's why I will show you how to clean and disinfect your bathroom toilet in just a few steps. And to do that, I will use a cleaner that is combined with a disinfectant. So, by now, you know how this works. I did some research to find safer choices of disinfecting cleaners. Some of the websites that I used to help me in my research were number 1, EPA.org, and my favorite, number 2, EWG.org. And I looked for a disinfectant cleaner with a good rating. So today, the disinfectant cleaner that I will use has Thymol as the active ingredient. Now, let's get it clean. Before we get started, remember the 3 P's before we clean. Prepare, pre-clean, pre-treat, and then we clean. Now, let's gather our cleaning tools and prepare the bathroom for cleaning. We will need a pair of cleaning gloves, paper towels, a small brush or toothbrush, a toilet brush, a pumice stone, microfiber towels, one of the best tools you can have in your cleaning arsenal, baking soda, Castile Soap, which is a powerhouse cleaner and our favorite cleaner on this channel. If you don't have Castile Soap, use dish soap, a disinfecting cleaner, and the one we are using today has Thymol as the active ingredient, and a bucket for soapy water and water. In this video, I will use a disinfecting cleaner, which will allow me to clean and disinfect at the same time. This will help save time and still get the job done. For more information on the difference between cleaning, sanitizing, and disinfecting, click on the link in the description box below. So for this toilet, I will use a disinfecting cleaner that has Thymol as the active ingredient, which is the substance that will kill the germs. Now, let's air out the bathroom. Keep the door open and turn on the ventilation fan. Now declutter the toilet. Remove everything that's on and around the toilet. Now, we are ready to pre-clean. We pre-clean to remove any debris like dust, hair, urine, and other stains. This will help not to spread around all of that nastiness. Feel free to wear a mask if you need one. With gloves on, first, flush the toilet to remove whatever may be in the toilet bowl. Then, grab a couple of paper towels, spray some cleaning solution on it, and wipe off anything on the tank, the toilet seat area, the base of the toilet, and the floor around it. If the floor is full of hair and dust, just sweep it. Now that we are done pre-cleaning, it's time to pre-treat the toilet. To pre-treat the toilet, begin spraying the disinfecting cleaner starting at the top of the tank, making sure it's visibly wet. Spray the handle and the tank. Then work your way down and spray the toilet seat hinge, the top and bottom of the lid and seat. Plunge the toilet to lower the water level and expose the surface of the toilet bowl. Now spray the inside of the toilet and under the rim. Next, spray the outside of the bowl down to the floor. Make sure to include the floor around the toilet and the walls or surface next to the toilet. If you have little boys or big boys, they are not always sharpshooters, so urine finds its way to the walls. After spraying, generously sprinkle some baking soda inside the toilet bowl as a mild abrasive. After spraying the toilet, allow the disinfecting cleaner to remain on the toilet for the recommended contact time listed on the bottle. This will not only break down dirt and grime, but it will also disinfect by killing the germs. And for this disinfecting cleaner, the contact time is 10 minutes. Now that the 10 minutes is up, it's time to clean. Remember to clean starting at the top and work your way to the bottom to make sure that we don't miss a spot. Dip your microfiber towel in soapy water. Wring it out so that it is damp but not dripping wet. Wipe the top of the toilet tank using small circular strokes or back and forth strokes in an overlapping S pattern. Wipe the handle, then wipe the entire tank. Wipe the toilet seat hinge area. Scrub the hinges and crevices using a small brush. As you know, urine finds its way there. Urine likes to get trapped between the tank and the base, so use a scraper with a microfiber towel and scrape in between the tank and the base. Wipe the top, bottom, and edges of the toilet lid. Use the brush to scrub this part of the hinge. Wipe the toilet seat, top and bottom, and then the inside and outside edges. And scrub the hinge with the brush one last time. If the microfiber cloth becomes dry or dirty, rinse out the cloth in the bucket of soapy water. Wring it out so that it is damp but not dripping wet, and continue cleaning. Wipe around the top edge of the toilet bowl. Now lower the toilet seat and lid for better leverage and begin cleaning the bowl. Begin from the back of the bowl, wipe inside the grooves from top to bottom, working your way around the bowl. Use the brush to scrub bolt caps and the caulk around the base of the toilet. Wipe walls and surfaces next to the toilet to clean whatever may have splashed on it. Wipe the floor at the base of the toilet. As we mentioned in our other videos, it's best to clean the floor around the toilet by hand instead of using a mop. It's more effective. Finally, with the toilet brush, scrub the inside of the toilet bowl. Scrub under the rim and all around the inside of the bowl, even into the hole. After scrubbing, lower the lid and flush the toilet. Check to see if there are any stubborn stains remaining in your toilet, which may have come from hard water deposits. If you do see stains, use the pumice stone. Wet the pumice first, and using some pressure, begin to scrub away that infamous toilet ring or the black mineral buildup at the rim holes. Flush the mineral deposits away. Finally, it's time to rinse the toilet. Rinsing the toilet is pretty easy. Dip a clean microfiber cloth into the bucket of clean water. Wring it out so that it is damp but not dripping wet. Rinse the toilet by wiping in the same order it was cleaned, starting from the top and working your way to the bottom. After, you may wipe the toilet dry or allow it to air dry. Again, this is yet another way to get your toilet sparkling clean and germ-free. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos just like this one. You could also click on the link in the description box below for other tutorials. Remember, cleaning is a family affair. See you next time, and let's get it clean.